Okay, so good day. We're going to have a simulation about on how to determine the concentration of a non-silver nitrate solution. So first things first, I'm going to say that we're going to have a two trials about this problem. Then first, before we start our experiment, we're going to have the we're going to put all of the equipments that we're going to need in the experiment, such as the NaCl, and then the AgNO3, then solution 3, as well as the glassware, such as the beaker, 250 ml beaker, rather. Then we're going to pour the solution 3 in the 250 ml beaker around 10 grams. Then pour it. Then after that, we're going to need as well the NaCl. Pour it around 100. So after pouring it, we're going to shake like that. Then as you can see in our AgCl grams, around 0.1509. So we're going to put it in our data, 0.1509. Then so here, this is a constant since we have the number of AgCl here, 143.42, then the AgNO3, which has a 169.374. So we're going to calculate it around 0.1509, then times the 169.374, then divided by 140.42. Then we're going to get around 0.1782 times 10, since multiplying by 10, because we only poured around 10 pound ml of the solution, which is 10% of the total number. So after that, we're going to get about 1.78. So then let's see if it is correct. So 1.78 grams of AgNO3. So okay, so that is correct, as you can see here. Then we're going to screenshot it, then here. Save it as C. Then after that, we're going to have the second trial. So the same as that kind of process, we're going to need the NaCl, the AgNO3, then the solution 3, and then the beaker as well, about 250 ml. So after that, pouring the solution 3 to 10 grams. Then after pouring it, we're going also to need the NaCl, then pour it around 100 times. Then after that, need to shake it. Then different from the data last trial, 0. Today's data is 0.2352. So we're going to input it in our trial 2, 0.23 2352. So the same process, cancel out the same units, then after canceling out the same units, then we're going to get around 2352 times 169.74 divided by 143.42. So we're going to get around 0.2778. So times the by multiplying by 10, since we only poured around 10 ml of solution, which is 10% of the total number. So after getting that, we're going to get a total amount of 2.78. So let's see if it is correct. 2.78. So here, it is correct. So we're done. Then you here on delay, then so trial 2. Done. Thank you.